this conference wouldn't be possible without generous support from the Institute, really, and thank you. And also we have funding from the National Science and Technology Council. But also we had a generous contribution from Paul's former student. Fortunately, he's too busy making money, so he's not here, except joined us actually on Tuesday afternoon and evening at the resort. So I kind of have a mixed feeling because ever since he made that contribution, I've become Paul's less useful student. And he sponsored the dinner last night, except the stinky tofu. That was sponsored by Paul. But of course, the conference, we have many organizers, and I'd like to just invite the scientific organizing committee. You could come up to the stage. So I think Ina Palau not join us in person. I believe everybody else here. So if you think there are too many talks, they're the ones who play. Of course, the people actually did the real work are actually in the LOC. They arrange many things from bus rides to hotels, a lot of activities, and also manning all the technical support and taking photographs. So I'd like to invite them to join us here. Please. To also coincide with Paul's retirement. And we're so concerned that we'll slack off. So that's why part of the reason you actually get in 2 talks. But also, we prepared this book that lists all the to-do lists for you. That I will present for you, Paul. Why don't you come up?
So I should leave now. See you later.
All right. Maybe you can open this to see what this.
Is it food?
It's edible.
Don't break it.
Getting more and more complicated.
No iPad.
It's like Christmas time.
Yes, Christmas time for this product.
Ah.
So it's an album of photos, and also it has signatures of all the participants.
Holy smokes. Oh no, that was project. Well, thank you very much. This is great. Thank you.
All right. And then you have the floor.
I don't have that much to say, really. The first 2 days of the meeting was at the resort, where quite a number of you were there. I was forced to relive my life. The thing that happens a minute before you die, when everything that's important in life flashes in front of your eyes, and people said nice things, and people said not so nice things. I remember them all, especially from the youngest student. Where are you? But it was actually a lot of fun for me, right? To only myself, what happened, but it's the shared memories, right, that's important. It's not just I remember, but all of you who experienced with me, I'm glad that you also remember, because they're very important to me. All the things that have happened over all this time. My career can clearly be divided into two parts. The first part was in the US, that's dominated by my students and postdocs. And then the second half, which was in Taiwan, dominated by my staff here, right? And also the naughty student who was the last one. But anyway, we did a lot together, which is great. But that was the first 2 days, right? The next 3 days is all about looking forward and all the wonderful things that people are working on. It's mind-boggling. It's also extremely satisfying, right? If you were a parent, what your fondest wish is that your children will exceed you. They will do more exciting things. They will accomplish more. They will become better, right? Which is what I've always believed in, that the future is always better and the better things are coming, right? So you are a demonstration of that throughout my career of what I've always hoped to become true, right? So there are different styles of doing science, as you know. There's the Reinhard Genzel school, you know, crush everyone around you and achieve that singular scientific objective. And there's my style, which is that, you know, I am here to promote the possibility of many other things to happen, and this is what I'm proud of, right? That all of you have achieved so much and made contributions in so many different directions is truly amazing to me. So I thank all of you for coming and sharing your work and sharing the last 40 years and 50 years of my career. I'm very proud of all my students and postdocs, and they are truly representative of what I've always hoped for. And this is what I mean when I say my students are better than my children. You know? My children are unfinished work, but my students are finished work, which I think if you are a teacher, as you will have your own students, this is what you should hope for. And when your time comes to your retirement party, you wish you could have this as good as this. Okay? So that's all. And let's continue. What's the next thing to say? Let's eat! Go back to work.
Now I see what happened when you guys shoo me away. You didn't need to sign, weren't you? That's right. That's right.